Welcome to another episode of RDR Podcast, where we talk about all the nerdy shit you love or hate. We're your host. I'm Quentin.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Malik.
Today we'll be talking about Pittsburgh Pro Series final. What was it, top 8?
Yeah. It was a top 8 Kumite style, yes.
Top 8 Kumite style. So I'm going to talk about that. We're going to give show some love to
some of the local FGC. Support your locals.
Absolutely.
Regions more than ever now.
Evo France wrapped up, and we'll give a recap of that.
Yes.
Talk about who won and everything and how much they took home. Yeah. Oda has been having some health scares a few times over the last few years. So as One Piece fans, we will talk about should we be concerned or not. And then we're going to talk about our favorite video games. We're not going to do a big list. We're just each going to list our very favorite video game, right?
Yep.
So, so if you're looking to play some games, you'll be interested to see what we love to play. Then we're going to talk about the best animes to watch in dub. I think a few episodes, or maybe last episode I mentioned, dubs are getting a lot better.
Indeed.
Right. So we're going to talk about, I don't know what their list looks like, but I kind of tried to stay away from the new ones since the new ones are all pretty good. So we'll talk about some of the best ones to watch in dub because, not everybody wants to read the subtitles.
As we're getting older, you got that right.
Then we're going to make a game. We're going to play a game where we're going to spin a wheel. We have about 50 WWE and 50 AEW wrestlers on a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to decide how to make the perfect wrestler.
All right.
Talk about that more when we get into it. And as always, we have our nerd recommendations and our trash takes. All right, let's get right into it. This Pittsburgh Pro Series final.
Yeah, so the Pittsburgh Pro Series is a Street Fighter tournament that ran for about 6 months locally here in Pittsburgh, obviously. That has been taking place down on the south side of Pittsburgh at Sanctum Esports. Sanctum Esport.
Yeah. Cafe?
Esports Cafe. That's it.
Yeah.
And first of all, we want to give a shout out to Diego, aka Buddy, who had put on the tournament.
Yes.
He has taken it upon himself to try to build the Pittsburgh FGC up to a level to where it's more renowned to some of the more well-known areas like Florida, Texas, and LA.
Right.
And he has been putting time, effort, and money into it all. So he decided to put up a $5,000 purse where there was a 6-month tournament where all participants earned points, and then the top 8 fought it out in a Kumite style, which is a first to 5, no single elimination tournament. It wasn't winner take all, but it was a $5,000 total prize pool for the top 8. And that just took place recently, a couple weeks ago at the Pittsburgh Game Expo. Myself and Tim have been to entered quite a few of those tournaments in the Pittsburgh Pro Series. Neither of us finished very high. We did not make the top 8. But
were there points on there too? Like on that thing?
We did have some points.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was one of the lowest and you were a few
higher,
few ranks higher than me, but I think I had one of the lowest point totals.
Okay.
But the top 8 who was the top 8, Tim?
It was Salty Warrior, Shinlad, Station from Buffalo, Floetry, Ice. I'm missing somebody. I know the Arm Panda Bear, Mode FX, and I'm missing somebody for some reason. I can't.
Darklight.
Darklight. Yeah. Okay.
Darklight.
Yes.
So in our area, it is generally well known that Darklight and Shenlad are arguably the two strongest players in our region. They consistently won the preliminary series matches.
Yeah.
And I believe they finished 1 and 2 in points.
Yeah, Shenlad was the number 1 seed, and I believe Darklight was number 2.
I believe so.
I recall, but
Flowetry is a strong player that uses modern controls, but is extremely strong. He won a couple times. Arm Panda Bear won a couple times. Salty Warrior won once or twice that I can recall.
Yeah.
But
Mode
won once or twice.
I think Mode won 2 or 3. I'm not
So
one or two of the qualifiers.
So you mentioned modern controls. I don't know if we ever talked about it on here. What's the difference?
Okay, modern controls. What it is many fighting games these days have a mode where the inputs to do moves is simplified in one way or another. It varies from game to game, but generally there's a way to basically do the cool stuff, but easier.
Okay. Yeah, so like, do you know how to do a Shoryuken?
I haven't played the games in years.
You know how to do a Hadouken?
I don't remember.
It's like down forward.
The quarter circle
forward.
Okay, so it's still the same as
it
always.
It hasn't changed.
Okay.
Yeah, but like for a modern control, I think it's like you just press over and punch.
It's
okay.
It's like forward, and there's like a special button.
Yeah,
you hit like forward special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and the Hadouken will come out.
It's very frowned upon. That's what it is.
I would say it is.
I'm not a fan of it.
Highly debated.
But
highly debated. A lot of people, I understand it from a gateway point, getting someone in. There's someone who's brand new and is a casual, doesn't want to take the time to learn complex inputs. On the other hand, some people, generally not necessarily the top tier players and not necessarily the guys right below that, but generally it's those in between guys, like where I'm at, which is I consider myself low intermediate to the low advanced, tend to frown upon it because you can react to things in a faster manner. For example, the Hadouken move that's known in Street Fighter is a quarter circle forward from down, forward, then punch. To do that motion obviously takes some semblance of time. But for a modern control person, they can literally just hit forward and a button, which without question is faster. So that means they can do moves faster than someone who uses this regular controls can. Now, the creators of the games are aware of that, so they generally give a damage penalty to modern control users. I believe in Street Fighter it's 10%. I could be wrong. Sure. But generally, when you do the move, you're going to do less damage. So at the higher levels, it doesn't matter much because generally speaking, 1 or 2 fuck-ups, you're losing the round, regardless of if you're modern or not.
Right.
But at the lower levels where you're having 5 or 6 interactions as opposed to 2 or 3, that damaged nerf doesn't seem like enough.
I got you.
So you have those people that say, just get good. Well, yeah, when I get good, it won't matter. But in the meantime, I'm frustrated because you're able to pull stuff off faster than I ever could because you're using a different method.
Right, and it gets frowned upon a lot, and I'm not a fan of it. A lot of it, most of us aren't. But
hey, look,
he's good at it. He actually, if you watched Flowetry play, you'd be like, is he really using modern controls? Like he plays like he doesn't even use it.
Yeah, he
There's
plays.
my thing. If someone frowns upon it, they ain't paying your bills. So if
Right.
it helps you win.
Yeah, he doesn't
what you gotta
care.
do.
He doesn't care. He plays. You know, they call him the modern menace.
Yeah,
I think
so.
that's funny. I get a laugh out of that. But he shows up
It's
every.
actually not a bad nickname.
Yeah,
though.
right. He shows up bi-weekly, or the casual. He shows up. He participates. He gets pretty far every time, and he earned a spot to be in the top 8. All 8 of these gentlemen deserve to be in the top 8. It was a very good top 8. I think there was only 2 matches that were like 5-0s, but the rest were pretty back and forth.
Yeah, there was a lot of 5-4s, 5-3s.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
it was really good. I hope Shinlad's heart is okay because he drank like 5 or 6 Red Bulls within that 2-hour span. I don't know what was going on there, but hey,
he was chugging them.
he was chugging them. But
it's not good on any level.
yeah,
That's all I'm like.
I was like, oh, he's all right, but I'm sure he is, but still, that's just
Like that's a lot of Red Bull in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
At that point, you could just do coke.
Yeah, yeah, but
turned out that it was not one of the favorites that won. It was Salty Warrior, who uses Kimberly. He was able to go through. I don't even think they did a reset, did they? Excuse me, I got the hiccups.
No,
I think he just won like just one set.
Oh
no, it's a double. It wasn't a. It was a single elimination.
Yep. Excuse me. But it was a good grand final. It was Shinlad and Salty Warrior. I think all the top seeds won their match except for Darklight. I'm pretty sure Darklight lost to Ice, who plays Akuma. But that was a good match. I know Darklight was dropping some combos and stuff, and he was saying like, he had. I remember him saying like he wasn't feeling well about the tournament, but it happens. Some days you're on, some days you're not. But everyone at the convention that wasn't even in the tournament or just wasn't even like into the fighting game, but they were there watching and they were all invested, and it was really good. And shout out to Buddy for setting this whole thing up. The commentary with Buddy and Griffey and Cujo Kate. I think one of my favorite parts was after I gave Buddy that shout out and like everyone was like chanting his name and just I hope he was just really like touched by that moment and stuff because it's like because of you this is happening.
Yeah,
so,
like he deserves all the praise in the world.
Correct.
That's why we wanted to make sure we took this time out to give him that respect. Correct. Because he's taken a lot on his shoulders. He was actually even doing this after he had got laid off.
Mm-hmm.
So to take that kind of risk at a relatively young age, I think he's in his low 30s.
No, I think he's in his late 20s.
Late 20s, early 30s. To take this on is just impressive, and we definitely wanted to give him his just due.
Yep.
But shout out to Salty Warrior for winning the whole thing.
Yep.
I don't know how the pot was split. I would assume he won at least $2,500. I'd assume first place would take at the minimum 50% of the $5,000 purse.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I know Mode and Panda Bear got 100. I think they said.
Yeah,
because they were like they got 7th and 8th or whatever. But yeah, they all stepped it up. I used to be like right there with Panda Bear and Arm, and I mean not Arm, Panda Bear and Mode. They whoop my ass now all the time, so I'm nowhere near them guys anymore. And they put in the work, and they deserve to be there. All 6 of them. Ice,
all 8.
8. Sorry, damn it. All 8. Ice definitely stepped it up even way more. You know what I mean? Like he's there too. Like that. He just. So it was good, and hopefully, I'm looking forward to next year when April starts. You can roll back into it, you know what I mean, and try to show up to the bi-weeklies and get those points and just keep going. But keep up the good work, guys.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to be in the Kumite next year. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, but that's all I got on. Like we said, support your local, support your regions more than ever now. That's what I got for the Pittsburgh one.
All right. Evo France.
All right, I'll spark it.
Okay.
I owe them an apology.
Who?
France, because a lot of people said this Evo wasn't going to be good. And
I'll never apologize to France for anything.
No, I mean, at least the fans made it happen. And I know, like we said, like Evo's losing its prestige because they're making too many of them, which they still are, but everyone thought this wasn't going to be a good Evo, and it was fucking lit. for the Street Fighter part, obviously. But like we had a great top 8. But before we start the Street Fighter, I want to give another shout out to Arslan Ash because he won his 7th Evo. He's a Tekken player. We talked about him already. He just keeps winning. I mean, the dude just keeps winning. Trying to think what else here. But then Xiaohai wins. He won Fatal Fury, right?
Yep.
He called out Goichi, who he did not make it to Evo France. I don't know why, but he didn't make it. But Xiaohai called him out. Not in a bad way, just like a little friendly little rap because Fatal Fury is more of Xiaohai's game, but Goichi beat him back at esports. So now Xiaohai kind of want that little bit revenge back. So hopefully down the road, we will have that.
On that note, though, I have to say that I think this is arguably Xiaohai is the best current multi-game player active right now because he just won Evo France in Fatal Fury.
Right.
He won Fatal Fury didn't he win at Evo Vegas?
Yes.
And Esports World Cup, he won Street Fighter.
Yes. But he did get grand finals. He get runner up in at esports for Fatal Fury.
Yeah. So he's winning tournaments in multiple games and sometimes in the same tournament.
Right.
Like when we was at Combo Breaker and stuff like that, we're seeing him hop from one stage to the next.
Yeah.
Because he got to play Fatal Fury, then hurry up and run over to the other stage to go play Street Fighter. And that kind of mental strain at the top level is insane.
Right.
To really put that up and be at the top of 2 games, which are both highly competitive.
Right.
That's impressive.
Absolutely. So to the Street Fighter 6 top 8, couple stories out of it. Obviously, Blaz, this 15 or 16 or 15 now. 15,
He's
16.
still 15.
15. Remember we talked about him at the Capcom Cup, the kid Blaz?
Yeah.
He got 2nd place again. He can't seem to like get to the 1st place, but he's still winning money. It's 15.
It's more money than I had at 15, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Way
You know what
more
I mean?
money.
But he did qualify for Capcom Cup 12. So he did qualify, but again, we probably won't be able to watch it because we ain't paying for it. But the story for this top 8 was Mr. Crimson. Mr. Crimson is from France. He plays Dalzim. And the story was just phenomenal. Like, just his match with Blast was probably about the match of the year right now, as of right now. It was
Probably.
it was the crowd was just so invested in Mr. Crimson because he was the hometown guy in the top 8. And he's playing Dalzim, so it was just phenomenal. Just the one match where he played against Blaz where he came back and won, but Blaz did beat him like overall though, but just Blaz had him beat, but Mr. Crimson made just great comeback and then the crowd just went crazy and it was just awesome. There was Takedo could have finished Lashar off, but he
folded.
He folded instead of just letting the time run out. He went to attack him. Lashar perfect parried him and got him.
Yeah, I want to speak on that more because what happened was it's 15 seconds left on the clock. Takedo hits his ultimate move, the level 3 move, which gives him a life lead. By the time it's over,
it's like 6 seconds.
There's like
left.
6 seconds left on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is just back up.
Back up and run.
Just back up. But he decided to press the attack. The guy did a perfect parry, did a combo, and ended up finishing with what looked to me to be the exact same amount of life.
Wow.
But the game read it as Lashar had more life. So that lost him the match, which got him eliminated. All he had to do was just back up. Just play defense and block. And he likely would have won.
And everyone went crazy. I went crazy at home watching it.
Well, you just said at that level, one or two mistakes
can
mess you up. And I mean, from looking at it, he came in 5th place?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Lashar came in first.
Again.
So
And the thing is, Taquito had the most experience out of this entire top 8 on this stage.
Yeah,
You know-
Taquito's 41.
So, yeah, he's been doing this since 2002. They put a ball like when they started their first, big tournaments. And
Laz wasn't even born.
no, I was just graduating high school. So yeah, like he's been doing this half my life.
You said 2000 what?
2002 is when he first started. Like
I was in 7th.
yeah, so like I would expect a Blast to maybe try to do what Taquito did because he's a little bit younger. He's way younger,
and he's he's a very aggressive player.
Yeah, but Taquito's like really. But it happens, you know what I mean? So you get caught up, and then I think the other thing was obviously Lashar won again. So again, this is third major he won this year.
Yeah. He won CEO Combo Breaker, which we went to.
Yeah.
And now Evo France.
Yeah. Mena was not there, obviously. He couldn't make it. He had some personal problems going, I guess. And Big Bird and Angry Bird did not go because of visa issues. And then the last one, and it was Dual Kevin. Again, really nice guy. He just can't seem to get over this damn hump against these Zangief players. And but it was a really good top 8. The crowd was just really invested and behind it, and like it was an excellent top 8, and then the other thing they announced was they're still doing Evo LA, which I don't understand why. If there's one in Vegas and you want to put one in LA, why not just put one on the East Coast?
Mm-hmm.
Like make an Evo New York or something. Like why would you have 2 of them on the West Coast? Like I didn't get that part, but whatever. But yeah.
But real quick, I want to show you and the viewers this finish to this match. So Taquito is using Ken, who's on the left, and Lashar's using Ed, who is on the right. But let me turn on the sound here so we can see what's going on. Hold on, I'm gonna restart this because
yeah, it's muted.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to find my cursor.
It's all good.
So all he got to do is back up.
He does that.
Like, looking at that, you go back to it. Like, can you really tell the difference in the life bar?
No. It does look.
It looks identical to me. I can, well, when you look at like
that's where I was trying to look, but it still looks, it's too close to tell.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
but I'm like,
to the naked eye, it's like, wow, how can you decide who won that? You know,
but the game decided who won that, and it was it. But all he had to do was back up. There was only a couple seconds left. Just back up, play a little defense.
Let him come to you.
Maybe poke with safe moves, moves that are safe on block. And that's it. And he would have won.
And he had almost full resources, like for his drive game.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just, but I guess, hey, he probably like, fuck, I'm just going to go for the kill. I've been here. I can get it done. And, unfortunately, it backfired. Shout out to Lashar with the perfect parry and was able to get that. So,
how long is the matches?
They were about 10 to 15 minutes.
No, I'm talking about each fight. Sorry, like, because the clock ran out.
The round?
The round. Yeah,
99 seconds.
99 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
And then show him one more thing that we can be pretty much. It was just the part where Mr. Crimson made the comeback against Blast.
Okay, let me see if go ahead and try to find that. But
they didn't really show, and they didn't show anything at the end of Evo for here. They were just saying like, they announced the date for it next year to come out there and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a really hype top 8. To me, it was. So
yeah. But speaking of what they showed, they did, however, show something for Tekken 8. They showed a gameplay trailer for
some character, apparently.
The new character coming to Tekken 8. And she is confusing. But before we get into that, was that at the end of the round, Tim? Or
no,
ended the
it
match?
was like in the middle because he was down 1-2.
Because he lost to Blas, right?
Yeah. It was like right here. It was.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, this has to be it because.
Yeah, right here. Sorry about right.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, it was all in the corner. Yeah, but that's it right there.
This is it right here.
Like this was a mess.
So let me make sure the sound is up. Pull this back up.
Oh, Sea Viper came out yesterday. I didn't play her though.
I played her a little bit. She a little too advanced for me. And look at the crowd going insane.
Yeah, like full health.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was wild because he had nothing. And when you're burnt out, chip damage will kill you.
Yeah.
So if you block a move, it'll kill you with that life, with the amount of life he had left.
That's why they were shocked whenever Blaz didn't kill him with that EX Repa with Ken because he didn't kill him, and then you saw what happened after that.
Like all he had to do was literally land any move, and the chip damage would have killed him. If he blocked it or got hit, he was dying. And to come back like that, and then you got your entire pretty much home country all just going wild for you. That has to feel amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the one last thing I was irritated with, there was no English commentators until the top 8. I didn't like that. Because I like watching like the first day and two because everyone plays with what they like opposed to playing what wins.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I did.
Evo, the way Evo did it, they had only one stream.
Yeah.
For Evo France, where usually they have multiple during the Vegas one.
Right.
And so they were having like a certain game running at a certain time, and that was the only one that would be in English. Where Capcom was running like the Street Fighter stream, but they only did it in French.
Yeah, and I kept hearing it was wee.
So
like, all right.
There was no way to watch any of the early matches in English, which I will admit is kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
The last thing, Q, I want to show you this trailer for the new Tekken character. I'm not going to say anything. Tim, don't say anything.
I didn't watch it neither.
Oh, you haven't watched it neither?
No.
Okay, so you two, I'm not going to say anything. I just want y'all to watch it and give me your thoughts.
Miaris, born with crimson eyes, as foretold by her renowned fortune-teller grandmother, developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival. She naturally became interested in martial arts and quickly advanced at an astonishing pace. Before long, news of her spread, and skilled martial artists from all over sought to test their skills against her.
Get ready for the next battle!
Siap si Cumits? Akan mamlecik sanso?
Yaris!
was cool.
Bruh.
Them bounce backs are gonna piss people off.
Oh, you already know. I really like this stage.
You like the stage?
I do a lot.
I think it does look good.
So good. Beating up Fangway, that's great. Because I hate Fangway because of Darren. So good.
She's a lemur tail.
Ogre and True Ogre.
Ada seseorang irma diamante nem garçat. Aviam titu tons kuti? Ja. Ready, Pierre? Don't touch!
Seems like she has a bunch of different fighting styles.
Os bebês series armados por pouco e fazer uma magia nem nossa. Ei, faz não está na lá o chão diz.
So that is the new Tekken character. To say there has been some discourse would be putting it mildly. Primarily, when they first showed her, a lot of people were pissed off about her complexion because she's from Madagascar.
Right.
So you would generally think that's someone darker. So there was some outrage.
Of course.
Come to find out, a lot of people from Madagascar are her complexion.
Mm-hmm.
So the outrage was pretty much unfounded. People just thought Africa, so they assumed that she should be dark. Aside from that, apparently she's Ogre, who was the main antagonist in Tekken 3.
Yes.
But at the same time, she's not, which is baffling. Because if you look at the trailer, when they first show the whole ogre thing, there's the true ogre that you see, like the ogre that's ogre we remember from the game.
Yeah, that's the original ogre. That's the ogre Paul defeated in 3.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
This is the ogre that most people seen in Tekken 3, and he transformed into true ogre.
Yes, that's the one Jin beat in 3 because Paul never saw. He thought he just beat regular ogre and left.
Yeah,
and then obviously he didn't see true ogre, and then Jin defeated him in the tournament. But
yes.
Yeah.
So now it goes to this image, which is obviously not the same thing,
mm-hmm.
and is based more off of an African version of a fighting god.
Right.
So why are you referencing Ogre when she's supposed to be based off of this one?
Maybe they don't think. Maybe they must think we forgot what True Ogre actually looked like. But I remember what he looks like.
Yeah, but they showed him. That's the weird thing.
Right.
You showed the old one, then you show the new one, and you're saying, oh, and they did like a little character guide and said, oh, she's the reincarnation of a fighting god, but
Right.
not this fighting god. It's a different one.
Right.
So I'm confused on why show the original ogre at all.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
it's just not making sense.
Well, Tekken 8 doesn't make sense.
Yeah, true.
So Tekken 8 just doesn't make sense. I haven't seen Ogre in a Tekken story mode since Tekken 3. He wasn't obviously in the tag games. But overall, I think she looks really cool, but I don't think the True Ogre moves are necessary.
Yeah.
Like, all the snake stuff is from True Ogre.
Yeah.
So I don't think that was necessary. But again, no one understands Tekken 8. This game is just a mess. This looks like somebody Grayson would use.
He uses
yeah, but I feel like someone he would definitely use.
She looks like she's gonna be OP.
Yeah,
Yeah, she looked really
She looks
strong.
OP. Again, it's Tekken 8. We don't, man, we're covering it because it's, but I just, it looks cool, but I don't understand why would you put it on a character that looks like her.
Yeah, I don't get what they're trying to do, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that picture is dope. I mean, I like the picture, but again, it's Tekken 8 and it doesn't make any sense.
Her character design is dope, in my opinion. I mean, I get people being upset, but as a 3D artist, I thought her character design was dope.
Yeah.
I felt her character design was dope too. My only, I'm just confused about
why.
I'm just confused about them saying she's linked to Ogre, but then not saying she's more linked to this guy, which is obviously not Ogre. They're saying it's more of a lemur-based fighting god, which is why she has the lemur tail.
Mm-hmm.
So then what's the snakes are for? That's it seems like they can't make up their mind on whether or not she's based off of this guy or Ogre from Tekken 7.
Well, they
Tekken
did
3.
say she learned from the animals, so maybe they're trying to just play into all the animals.
Yeah, and this
I'm just trying to figure out something.
Right, and this could be a branch member of the Ogre family or something.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they'll figure
but it just seems odd to me. Like when I was reading the little character description, they were saying it is, but it's not. But I'm like, well, is or isn't she? It doesn't make sense. But I will give them some credit because one thing Tekken does do well is they represent the countries that they're trying to represent well.
Yes.
And they hide it in there in certain things. So there are a couple things I want to point out with her that are based off of things that have to do with Africa and Madagascar and stuff like that. So, right, that movement, the little hand swiping of the ground, is a tradition in Morengi which is a Madagascar martial art. That's something that is done before matches.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to throw that in there shows that they did their research.
Yeah, and they got the lemurs, which symbolizes King Julian.
How the snakes wrap around her hand is a reference to Dambe, which is a Nigerian martial art where they wrap a cloth around their hand and they fight with that wrapped hand. So I do like their nods. And then this thing at the end with what's his name? With Dragunov?
Yeah.
In their culture, pointing with your fingers is bad luck.
Okay, she did say that to him. Yeah.
So doing that is a no-no apparently there.
Okay.
You are supposed to point as the way she's saying point with a closed fist like that. So those are actual things that take place in their culture. So I will give them the respect for doing, because this is small. No one's going to know this is actually a thing unless you're from there or familiar with their traditions.
Culture, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to do something small like that means they did their research. And I have to give them their acknowledgement for that.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That is really cool. So take it, if Hogan was still alive and he pointed in his wrestling match over there, he would get bad luck.
I guess.
Okay. You know, doing the Hulk up thing.
You! I guess. But
I try to forget he ever wrestled.
Yeah, we got that.
but yeah, everything else you've already covered, Tim.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just seems like like Q was saying before, there's a lot that she's doing.
Right.
You're like,
it seemed like she had like
so much shit she can do.
It seemed like she had like 4 different fighting styles.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that someone masters her, they're going to be a problem.
So I do wonder if she is going to be like the regular ogre. Because do you ever play ogres? The ogres
No, because I never played Tekken Tag.
Okay,
I
R3.
used to love Tekken Tag.
I played Tekken 3, but I never played
Ogre.
as Ogre.
So
against
their play style is a move from every character in the game.
okay.
That's how
I do know they were saying that.
That's how ogre was.
I thought it was a move from every character that was not in that game.
Yes, like
that was their way of like paying tribute to characters that were not in the game.
Like he had one of Beck's moves, one of Lee's moves, because that's when Tekken 3 was the one where they brought in like all the newer.
That's when Jin showed up, Orang and such.
Yeah, because right and you know, the only ones they kept from the original was obviously Paul, Nina, and Heihachi. No. It was Forest Law.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't martial law. It was Forest Law.
Forest Law.
But Michelle was gone. They brought Julia in. Yoshimitsu, of course. But like, yeah. But so maybe she will have some characters' moves that are in the game for this too. You know what I mean? Maybe she'll have like a Beck or a Kunimitsu or Ganryu, or I don't know if Ganryu's in this one yet, but
based off everything we already saw, she already got enough moves. She don't need any more.
right. But yeah, so that's all I got on it. Like I said, I mean, she looks cool. I don't understand where the direction I'm going with this, but again, it's Tekken 8.
Yeah, Tekken 8 has been all over the place.
It's just been exactly. It's been all over the place. But yeah, that's all I got on the whole Evo France recap and everything. So,
all right,
yeah.
Oh, you got Malik?
Yep.
All right. Should One Piece fans be concerned about Oda's health?
What do you think, Malik?
I would say they should be concerned if he does not yet know how the story's going to end. Because if he knows how the story's going to end, he can just tell someone, hey, these are the bullet points you need to hit to get to the end. Would it be of the same quality? Maybe, maybe not. That's a different thing to be concerned about.
Right.
But I think the biggest concern is to end up with a story that doesn't finish. And the only way that can happen is if he doesn't know how the finish is.
Hunter.
But he's still alive though.
Yeah. He's just not going to finish it.
Right.
But so what Malik was saying, that has already been kind of put to rest.
Okay.
They've already said he's already, and this was like 2 years ago, he has already told, I guess, those around him how One Piece needs to go in case anything happens to him. Like, I think I read that like 2 years ago or something like that.
Okay.
Right. So, yeah. So that's already put to rest. But as you said, it's the quality.
Yeah.
Oda has a type of dedication to One Piece that it cannot be, what's the word I'm looking for? It can't duplicate it.
Yeah.
It can't be duplicated. I've even seen he has told people, like, if you want to be a part of this journey, you have to basically eat, sleep, and breathe One Piece.
Right.
Like, basically no one can take care of your baby the way you can.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is his baby.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Absolutely.
And So according from what I just seen, according to the official count, they're saying he was better. He's better now. We don't know exactly what it was. It could be the flu, could be something to where a normal, I guess, writer or artist, like, you have time to take breaks.
Yeah.
Manga artists, they don't get time.
Yeah,
No.
And that's what becomes a concern, because for those who don't know, Japanese mangas are released weekly.
Yes.
They're released weekly, and that means he's getting it done this week so that it can come out next week.
Yes.
And so when, for most of us, if we're sick a couple days, no one cares.
Right.
Not that, no, obviously your family cares, but you know what I'm saying? It's not that
It doesn't
that
affect
big of a
anything.
deal.
Over here, like wherever you work for, whether you work for Walmart or something, the business is going to still run.
Exactly. So whereas if he is sick for 4 days, well, that's putting him behind.
Correct.
You know what I mean? In the manga, like, so it's not going to get done that week. So then that's where these concerns are brought up.
Yes.
I don't. I know his name, and I am trying to. What is the
It starts with a T. It's like Toshiari.
Yeah.
Toshiari.
Yeah,
Togashi.
Tagashi. I don't think Oda is similar to him, to where he's like, and I know Tagashi has a lot of health problems also,
Right.
but he just seems like he more or less doesn't. It feels like every year it's kind of like, oh, Hunter x Hunter is back, and then it's back for like 2 or 3 issues, and then it's like it's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to me, I think I would assume if Oda was having serious health problems and he had to take more breaks, I think he would just be like, all right, I'll just release it once a month. You know what I mean? To give him time to work on it versus trying to force that weekly deadline.
Correct.
But I think until we see something like that, I don't think necessarily that we should be too concerned, just for the simple fact that people get sick.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know what I mean? He could have had the flu. You know what I mean? I could put you on your butt for a week or 2 easily.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
And they are worked like crazy over there.
Right.
You know,
So
right.
on that note, that begs the question, should us as manga consumers try to push to allow these manga artists to say, hey, move off of the weekly, move it to monthly, let these guys breathe, because
I don't see why it's not. I mean, think about it. For us over here, that's not that big of a deal.
yeah,
We read comic books. How often does the new issue come out?
once a month.
Once a month.
right.
But I guess the Japanese manga fans, they're used to that weekly. To me, I've always thought that was crazy. You know what I mean? But then again, if One Piece was a monthly release versus a weekly, this will be a 50-year anime.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
where I'm at.
Or maybe like I've said in previous episodes, a lot of these episodes of the anime are not necessary.
Yeah, and
well, the anime
So-
tries to go 1 for 1 with the manga, which you just really don't need to do.
Yeah,
Correct.
you don't.
You know what I mean?
So you could still get a good quality anime if they go monthly, especially.
I was more or less speaking to the manga. Like, how
Yeah.
far back will we be if this was cut down 4 times for how
Right.
often the story progresses? You know what I mean?
Well, I
Right.
mean, the chapters of the manga are usually how many pages?
about 15 to 17.
Yeah, I
About
was thinking
15 to
that,
17.
yeah.
So if you say in a month, you get 25 instead of 15 to 17. So you get a little bit more, but you just got to wait a little bit.
Well, but you figure that's 15 to 17 every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
but the quality's going to be better because now they don't got to rush. Because even as good as these artists are, if you give them a little more time, their artwork would probably be so much better.
Oh, I'm sure.
So the quality is going to be more. Maybe they will start doing color because now you got time to do stuff like that. Most manga's just drawn because you don't have the time.
Yeah.
So maybe the trade-off is, yeah, the issue is 20 pages, but it's colored and the artwork is better. And maybe you tell the manga writers and artists, hey, since these issues are coming out slower, we don't need to focus on the small stuff as much. Let's move it along a little bit faster. Because, I'm certain some of the issues don't have a lot going on.
Right. So,
Right.
I'll say this. I have a major respect for mangaku, however you say mangakas, because so when I was in school this most recent time around, we had something to do every Sunday. I had something to do every Sunday for 2.5 years. And when I tell you it mentally drained me, it was insane. So now picture doing that. I did that for 2.5 years. Picture doing that for 25 years. Like Oda has.
He's been doing
like
it since
that's
1997, 98.
Okay, so almost 30 years. That is insane. Like after 2.5 years, literally, I was just sitting there. I was like, I'm not looking at my computer for like 2 weeks now.
Right,
like when I was done, because I was just like, I need a mental just break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for almost 30 years.
Correct.
Having something due every week for almost 30 years. That is crazy.
Yeah.
So yes, I agree 100%. There should be a back off. But maybe in his mind, he's like, or I can just continue and then get to the end and be done.
But
but it don't look like he getting to the end anytime soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm agreeing 100% with you, but it's not us that they would have to convince. It's the Japanese fans. We would be like, okay, that's just like buying a comic book. We're okay with it, but their deadlines are insane.
Yeah, it is.
From what I understand, I could be wrong, but I think the work culture in Japan is like that in almost every industry, where they pretty much work-life balance does not exist.
Right.
From what I hear in Japan. I could be wrong, but I understand like a lot of people just get burnt out.
Right. And so the only reason I brought this up was because week and a half ago, because I'm the only one that reads the manga, the One Piece manga. It comes out every Sunday. And I was like, where's it at? So I thought you didn't pay the show and the jump bill, right? I was like, did you pay the show and the jump bill? And then
that comes out automatically.
I didn't know.
I completely forgot that I have it, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I read it. I was like, wait, did he not pay the bill? Maybe he got his card changed and forgot to put the new payment information. I was like, I had no idea. So I said, let me just Google it. And that's why the whole health scare thing. And since the Wano arc, which I know that you're currently on, that arc was a 4-year arc in the manga. It was a 4-year arc.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. And ever since Wano, he's been taking more and more breaks. I know after Wano ended, they took like a month off the manga. They took like a complete month break.
Yeah, because I remember the anime was off for what?
6 months.
6 months?
Because it was too close. So, but he took a break after one. They took like a month off. It was like big news. But then he had the major eye surgery. So he had to,
I remember that.
So we had to miss time for that. And then it's like every 3 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks, it's a break. It's another break.
And I think we as fans have to remember that these are still people.
I agree. And I know
these are people.
And I'm one of those people. I know I saw a comments the other day about they should do it once a month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that personally, but again, like you said, these people are human. But I'm just concerned because again, I'm looking at as a berserk situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that. I've been so invested into this as long as everyone else has as well. But I want him to be able to finish his journey.
Right.
I don't want him to be like that pirate Magellan who went around the world but died like halfway through, but they say he still did it because his crew finished it. I don't want that to happen to him.
Yeah.
Like I want him to finish this. And
right.
I want him to be there when it's over. And then all of us are applauding him around the world because One Piece, obviously it's part of the big three, but when the big three was big, it was Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Since Naruto's done, Bleach is there. Everyone is invested in One Piece now. Even people that didn't like One Piece is watching One Piece now. You know. Oh, by the way, Darren said he actually wants to watch One Piece. He just wants the thing to change, but
he should.
Yeah, exactly. But
even with the
he wants to start that other one, that One Piece thing.
The faster one.
I'm about to say, even when One Piece comes out, that's going to get a lot of new people that's like, oh, okay, I don't have to watch 1,000 episodes. Now it'll be 500. Okay, maybe I can do. You know what I mean? So
correct.
But I think the good thing is that Oda has got to see what One Piece has become.
Yes.
And it's a staple.
It's everywhere.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's absolutely everywhere. They had the Luffy float at the Macy's parade this year. And I think the only other one to do that was what? Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
So I mean, to see what it has become and how many people absolutely love it, I think is great, but I agree 100%. I want to see him finish it. I don't want to see anyone else finish it.
Right.
Now, granted, if something did happen, absolutely I would watch it, but I want to see him finish it.
Correct. Because he deserves this.
And again, now I'm not shitting on him because Yu Yu Haka and Hunter x Hunter are two of my favorite shows of all time. But Togashi, it's like everyone's like, dude, let your wife finish it.
Yeah, Sailor Moon.
Like his wife did Sailor Moon. So like we trust her to finish it. Like just tell her what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even him, it's like you don't have to release every week. You know what I mean? Even if he was just like, I'll do one a month and it'll be 10 pages. Everyone will be like, that's fine.
Right.
Just don't leave us hanging for years at a time. And it's just like, whenever I get to it, I get to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But with Oda, it's like, I don't know if we would really trust too many other people to like take over One Piece.
Right. And then and there's so much stuff that we still haven't seen.
Yeah.
Like we still haven't seen Akanu fight Luffy or Sabo. You know, we still don't know where that third oh my God, the ancient weapon is. I mean, they have an idea.
There's still ancient weapons that need
we still don't know where the last poneglyph's at.
We don't know where Blackbeard's from. We don't know anything. Now in the manga.
But still, just
I'm gonna start reading because
there's just a lot of stuff that just needs to be, we need answers. You know what I mean? Like, is Dragon actually ever going to do something now other than his backstory? You know what I mean? Like, it's just there's just a lot that needs to be answered, and just he needs to be here for it. And I know time is not on our hands as you get older. It's not a friend.
Absolutely.
It's not. And it's like, I just hope he figures something else. So I understand doing the monthly because you do need your rest. But, if you go monthly and he's having these health problems, what if it doesn't get any better? And just, I just don't want the Berserk thing. That situation.
Absolutely.
Berserk. I don't want that. Maybe that's just me being selfish because I have a thing with closure. Like, I need closure. I know I'm not getting it with Shenmue, so it's like I have to have it with this. Like,
and I mean, looking at this, Oda is 50 years old. He'll be 51 January 1st.
That's it.
Yeah, he'll be 51 January 1st.
I thought he was older than that.
He's been doing this since he was 20?
Mid-20s, half of his life.
So most people are like looking for retirement now, and he's still like in the depth of what's going on. So I mean, I don't. I want him to get better and to finish it. It's my favorite anime, but I don't care if it takes another 10 years to finish it. If he has to take a month or do it month by month or whatever to help himself get better so that he can be there at the end of that journey.
Or if they do bi-weekly, I could work with that. You know what I mean?
That's fine too. I don't care whatever it is. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just get better.
I don't want him to be like killing himself just to try to finish it. Absolutely. And then don't get to enjoy the fruits of his
labor
at the end of it. You know what I mean? Like to be able to sit back at the very end and be like, man, I've been done for X amount of years and just enjoying life now.
Because he is the captain of the ship.
Right.
He's the captain of the ship, and and I'm sure he has his Zoro and and his Nami and all that stuff. You know what I mean? We're just the fans. You know what I mean? And just we're here with him, and we want to finish his journey with you. You know what I mean? You got us sold, and we're invested. Like, we are invested big time. So yeah, I just hope he gets better. Whatever's going on with him, you know what I mean? And we can't afford to lose him.
Absolutely,
he deserves to finish his journey. He deserves it 1,000%.
Absolutely.
So yeah. So that's all I got on Oda. Just to get well and
absolutely get well.
And Quentin, read the manga.
Take care of yourself.
I'm going to. I promise I am.
Yeah, take care of yourself, Oda.
Absolutely. All right. Favorite video game of all time?
Yep.
I know for me it's Mass Effect 2.
I figured
there's no question about that. I've said it plenty of times on here. It's going to be Mass Effect 2. That's all I got.
For me, I literally tried to go with another game, but I couldn't. It has to be Rainbow Six Siege.
It's going to be Fight Night Champion.
You know what? If I'd have had to guess for you, I'd have picked Rainbow Six Siege.
Like, it's literally the only game I've put thousands of hours into. If you put, there's tons of games I enjoyed. There's tons, but like single player games, I am generally a one and done guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For me to continuously play a game, there has to be some sort of variety to it. So that's where Siege comes into play, because it's a game that's been going for 10 years.
Right.
It's constantly evolving in one way or another.
Has it only been 10 years?
Yeah. It's only been 10 years.
2015, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It hit 10 years this year.
I'm about to say, because I think you had me in it like big when that had to be like 2018.
I think I started playing in 16.
Yeah.
2016. I didn't play it on release. I played it a little bit.
There was a time like 2017, 2018, he was trying to push everybody off Overwatch to play Siege.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Was.
Like, you would be playing a game, you would be playing any game, and you would just see the notification pop up like, Malik's asking you to play Siege. You'd be like, come on, man, I suck at this game.
Yeah, but like, it has to, like, I literally was like, I'm looking through all the games I have, all the games I've played, and I'm like, yeah, I love these games, but none of them I put even close to that amount of time in.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I'm playing Clair Obscur. By the way, love that fucking game. And I think by the time I finish it, I might have like 50 to, I don't know how long the game is, so I might have 50 to 70 hours in it. And I'm probably going to end up saying it's one of the best games I've ever played. But I can almost guarantee you, once I finish it, I'll never play it again.
Shoot, I'm 20 hours into Ghost of Yote, and like I said, I have not, except for the first boss you take on right away, I have not beat any of the big bosses. So I'm like, I'm probably going to put 90 plus hours into this game, just unless it's easier to beat the big bosses, or I don't have to search as much. But.
Oh no, the Oni fucked me up like 8 times before I got the Oni. Like,
well, that's what I'm trying to take on.
Yeah,
but
he killed me like 8 times.
Dude, the Oni, the Undying Samurai whooped my ass so much. The game kept asking me like, "Do you want to concede?" And I'm like, "No." I almost lowered the difficulty.
I haven't. I only did that for fuck with it. Last of Us 2. I had to do it. I couldn't take that.
What are you playing on?
It was normal. I'm about to
say I'm playing on medium. I'm not even playing on hard. I can't understand the people playing.
Obviously, I know you didn't play Last of Us, but Malik knows it. The fucking Rat King boss.
Mm-hmm.
So I got killed. And then, so when I got killed, when it restarted, I had no ammo. I had like a couple pistol for my pistol, whatever. And this thing was running like James Harrison in 2008. Couldn't get away from it. I'm like, look. So then you would kill it. You would get it, and then this other thing would come out of it, and then he was holding on to it. This thing just kept killing me, and I got so mad. I remember like bitching my wife. I said, "Why would they make this boss so difficult? This makes no fucking sense." And she's like, and I bitched about 20 minutes to her. She goes, "Babe, I don't know. It's just a game." And I'm like, "It's not just a game."
Speaking of Malik, you mentioned the last episode or episode before about Roller Coaster Tycoon, and you said you don't know what the successor was. Planet Coaster.
Planet Coaster, yeah.
I have been playing it lately. Since we said that, I was like, I left here and I went right on Steam and was like, oh, Planet Coaster, I'll play that. So yeah.
But that was it. I thought I'd lowered it after getting killed for like an hour. I just lowered the difficulty, and then when I revived, I had all my ammo back, had my flame torch. I was like, let's go.
But I get what Malik's saying, which is why Mass Effect is a game I like, because every time I play, it's different. I'm making different decisions. I'm trying to play my character different, and so I don't really get tired of it, even though like I know where it's going. I try to see like how the story changes or what I can do differently. But it makes sense with Malik saying for why Siege is his favorite. You know, but if you would have asked me what was your favorite game, I'd have said Siege. So just like I'm sure if I asked you, you would have said Mass Effect. So I mean, what you got, Tom?
So I narrowed it down to 3. So it was
supposed to be 1. God damn it!
Well, yeah, I know. I thought about it. It was going to be. I did choose. It was going to be Shenmue, but now I'm like, well, I can't. It's not finished.
Okay.
But I'm so invested into it, and Yu Suzuki can't get it done. So, anyways, so I said, well, it's not finished. So now I thought about Zelda: Link to the Past, which is still my favorite Zelda game, and I love the game, but I didn't play it as much as I played Red Redemption 2. So
I was going to mention that.
I have to put Red Dead Redemption 2 as my favorite game because I played that story mode at least 6-7 times.
I was going to mention that. Like, I was going to say if I didn't choose Mass Effect, it would have had to be. That game was amazing.
It was just amazing. I mean, once a year I play it since it's been out. But it's just Arthur was just a great protagonist. Micah was a great antagonist. I mean, I still think Tenpenny's the best Rockstar antagonist, but Micah Bell's like right below him, you know, and just. It was just, I know a lot of people, some people felt it was too long, or just like no one likes to ride a horse forever, and I get it, but I just like, the game looks great. It was just a great game overall. Like it was just phenomenal, and just, so I have to put that as my favorite game of all time.
That's an excellent choice. Like I said, I remember when the online first dropped.
That was terrible, but
okay, it was, but like I said, I remember the first day. Somebody just was in the chat and they was like, hey, let's just start a bar fight. And that's all we did for like 4 hours. You just ran down to the bar. You got into a fight with everyone. You died. You came back. You ran back to the bar. And that's all we did. Right. I was like, this is so stupid. But for 4 hours, we've been doing this. Like,
hey,
Leroy. So, no, I thought that game was great.
Yeah.
And to lead into that, if I read one more leak about GTA 6, somebody at Rockstar is catching hands for delaying this game. I am so tired of seeing. They come up on my Facebook all the time.
I haven't seen
and all the time I'm reading because I'm like, I am so ready for this freaking game.
We all are, but
yes, we are.
Dude, I just seen one yesterday. Or matter of fact, it was earlier today. They were saying like NPCs will have like their own lives, their own schedules. They'll have like this social media app that they'll post on. There's like, so you might go viral for robbing someone or like all types of stuff. They was like, there'll be like hurricanes and typhoons, so the road will flood or it may change the landscape. I'm like, please, come on, just release the game.
Yeah, if they push this game back again, because it's supposed to come out in May now, next year. If they push this game back to the end of next year, they're going to lose it. I mean, the fans are going to lose it even more. They've already been frustrated for they milked GTA 5 for so long, and then they pushed it back already, I think, once.
Yeah.
Or they just announced or something. But yeah, it's just like, you know, it's a drug and the fans need it.
Absolutely.
It's a drug and everyone it's needed. So,
but I think that's a great choice.
Yeah, I mean, I play it every year. Once a year, I usually appear offline because I don't want people nagging me that I keep playing it. So
for me, I think the only other game I could have that Red Dead would have been one of them, but I think the only other game realistically that I could have chose would have been Mario 64. I've played that game so many times on so many different systems. Every time I get a Nintendo system, I'm like, oh, look, I can play Mario 64 on this, and then I play it again. So, I mean, I played it from the 64, Game Boy DS, Game Boy 3DS, you know, the Wii, the Switch.
So
the emulators on my phone and my computer, that would have been my only
it's
other.
so crazy for a game that had like not that much stuff in the game
Mm-hmm.
for enemies and stuff. It was such a great game.
Yeah.
Like they're really like they were in other worlds, but like there really wasn't like
it's just a nostalgia for me too.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know how old I was. I was young.
That came out in 95, 96.
Okay, so I was what, 6?
11. So yeah, like,
so that was getting me into. And we know, Malik, you were already able to drink. Tim and I are the same age.
no, we're not. Actually, no, we're not.
Tim and I are literally 6 months apart.
But it's the nostalgia for me. Like that was the first game I remember. Like me and my cousin like staying up all night to play, and we was hyped up on
Mario doing a backflip. Was huge back then.
Yeah, I remember us being hyped up on the Lipton tea or the big. You had to make your own tea. And we went through a whole thing of that in the night. Man, my uncle and aunt were pissed. Now as an adult and actually having to buy the groceries, I understand.
Yeah,
but
those are great choices.
Mario 64 is overrated.
I don't think it's overrated.
Last of Us was a terrible game, so
that was not a terrible game.
Awful game. So best anime to watch in dub. I can kick this off right off the bat. I've already talked about the mangaka. Yu Yu Haka.
It's the only answer.
Yu Yu Haka is the only answer.
I mean, that's the number one answer that should be.
Absolutely. Yu Yu Hakusho is great. It has one of the best openings.
Yes.
And outro.
Especially in dub.
And outro too. It's fire.
I think it's the one anime that I refuse to watch subbed.
There's
no.
There's 2, 3 I refuse to watch.
Sorry, I was about to say the other one is Hunter x Hunter. Both by the same guy. Jazz can watch that subbed. I can't.
Well, Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
I watch Hunter x Hunter. So
I
watch it subbed.
I hate Gon's voice sub. So
Gon's voice doesn't bother me in sub.
No, I hate it. So
I don't even think I've ever watched it in dub.
It's great dub.
Might have to give it.
Or no, wait. No, I'm sorry. I got that backwards. I hate his dub voice. I don't watch it dubbed.
Yeah, I was saying.
I hate his dub voice. I do not watch it dubbed. She watches it dubbed. Got that backwards. I apologize.
Okay. I'll shoot one because this is probably on everybody's list as well. Dragon Ball Z.
Absolutely. Absolutely on my list.
That's one I cannot watch in sub.
Oh, I watched some of it in sub.
I cannot watch
it in powering up in sub. It's hilarious to me.
Yeah. I cannot watch it in sub. And respect to Goku's voice actor. She's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Guinness Book World Record.
World Record for voicing one character for the longest time. I don't like her voice as Goku.
She also does Gohan too, right?
I don't know. I refuse to watch Dragon Ball Z in sub.
Yeah.
So I honestly do not know. I've watched it I literally caught it in sub one day on like the Japanese channel on cable one time.
The international channel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's when I first saw Dragon Ball Z. Well, actually, that's the first time I saw Super Saiyan Goku. I didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just watching. I'm like, what is this? This is crazy. But like, yeah, no, I cannot watch Dragon Ball Z in dub. In sub. It has to be in dub.
Yeah. You got anything? So?
No, it was just that. It was Yu Yu, Samurai Champloo.
I got that.
And even I just watched it recently because I talked about Cowboy Bebop.
I got that.
That
also
was good.
I didn't put Cowboy Bebop on my list.
I got Cowboy Bebop and then Samurai Champloo.
But I obviously I didn't. So I listened to Jabberwonger's voice in dub. It's actually pretty well. Gachi Okuda.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Oh, Gachi Okuda's dub is. See, I didn't put any new shows because the dubs are so much better now.
Right.
So a lot of mine are a lot older. Not a lot older, but at least like over 10 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but real quick on that. That shit is fucking dope, by the way.
Did you see the scene I was talking about?
Which one?
With the plunger? Gachi Okuda?
I don't know if it's later because I'm only on like episode 8 or 9.
It's like the second episode or third episode. where he.
Yeah, all right.
I was fucking crying.
Yeah.
Man.
It's I just talking about now. It's really good from what I've saw so
Oh,
far.
dude, it is
really good.
I'm off from work tomorrow. Maybe I will start.
It's
Gotcha
really
food
good.
anymore.
But anyways, yeah, like I said, I hated Naruto dub. That was awful.
It was awful.
It was pretty bad.
I didn't mind Naruto dub.
I hated it.
Horrible.
I mean, it messes me up now that I realize he sounds exactly like Shayna Baszler, but I don't mind Naruto dub.
I hated Naruto dub.
That was bad.
I got another great dub. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I got that also.
Yeah,
I got that also.
That's one of the best dubs.
Mhm.
I have that also on my list. Also have, this is probably the newest one, Attack on Titan.
I don't like Aaron's voice acting.
I prefer it.
I have to listen to it. I never heard it on dub.
I hate Aaron's voice actor.
Yeah, no, I like Aaron's voice actor.
Especially when he's in Titan mode.
Titan mode, I get it, but for the most part, I like the dub for Attack on Titan. Then of course I also got Berserk.
Yeah, that was good.
Berserk dub is good.
Yeah. Bleach wasn't very good.
I said Bleach was okay.
Yeah, it's better than Naruto though. But
Black Lagoon.
Yes, that was pretty
Lagoon.
solid. Yeah, Dutch's voice was dope.
The last one I got, I know that y'all ain't think of. I don't even know if y'all ever seen it. Ghost Stories.
I never watched Ghost
I've heard
Stories.
of Ghost Story, but didn't watch it.
This is the best dub ever, because apparently no one was monitoring the voice actors.
Oh, so they were just doing what they wanted.
Just please, just pull up Ghost Stories dubbed.
Now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Pull it up. Just in YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Just it. When I tell you, these voice actors were in there just cutting up, and it is worth watching. It is
there it goes.
There it goes. It is hilarious.
So
yeah,
think your funny moments. Here,
yes,
I'll pull this up.
Like when I tell you, no one was monitoring them.
Remember, if it wasn't for me, your friend would be headlining in heaven. Or born again Betty Hell, since after all, you're Jewish.
What? Hold on. I gotta turn the volume up on that.
Hold on, yeah.
What did he say?
It gets much worse.
What do you want?
Thanks a lot.
Huh?
What the fuck is that?
Like a black family in Bush, America. I mean, I like
What?
Is Naveen Andrews still screwing Barbara Hershey? Remember her lips and beaches? And why do fags like that movie so much? God.
Oh wow.
It's in Japanese. Jing Chao no ning wow.
No. You try to get our podcast canceled.
When I tell you, this is on Crunchyroll. You can go watch this. You can go watch this. There's literally a part where the dude is running and he's like, pretend a big black man is chasing you. And the dude's like, ah! And he starts running. And they're like, well, he was only 0.6 faster, so he's not racist. Like, yo, this is the most messed up show. Like, no one was monitoring them. And they just did and said whatever they wanted.
Oh, my goodness.
The last dub I got is, I forgot to, Golden Boy.
Yes.
Yeah,
you made me watch that.
You watched it?
Yeah.
That is a mess.
That is, yeah.
That is a mess.
Okay. Well, I'll go through my last couple. 3 of these are relatively or are recent. Mob Psycho 100.
Yes.
Regan Orataka's English voice actor killed it.
Yeah.
Like, he is incredible, and he made the show. Everyone else is cool. I like them. They're all great. He makes the dub must see.
Yeah.
That's how good he was.
That's the blonde one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple.
Not seen it.
You haven't seen it? That's a good one. I might have to throw that as a nerd recommendation one episode. And then 2 recent ones, My Hero and Solo Leveling. I think both of those dubs are good.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I did watch Solo Leveling dub. That wasn't bad, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of it, y'all caught up on My Hero?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that last episode was good.
Just the last season too, right?
Yeah, yeah. The most recent episode was a good one.
I didn't watch any of last season, but I had read the manga up till that point, so I know what happens, but I didn't watch it in the anime.
Right. So if you're new to anime and you're trying to find some stuff to watch, we gave you some suggestions.
Yeah.
Like I said, new anime, they're pretty much all great when it comes to dub now.
Yeah.
These voice actors are putting in time, they're putting in work. So. All right, let's what we're going to do is we're going to try to make a perfect wrestler by blind spinning. So, what we got is body, moveset, finisher, mic skills, gimmick, technical prowess, and theme song. And we have a wheel with 50 WWE and 50 AEW. You need me to resend it to you?
I might.
There we go. Right.
So who wants to go first? So Tim, how this is going to go is you're going to, like he said, you got the 5 categories. I'm going to write mine down so I could remember the categories. What was the categories? You got
7. Body.
Okay.
Moveset. Finisher. Mic skills. Gimmick. Technical prowess. And theme song.
And theme song.
Yep.
Okay. So whoever we land on, we got to place them somewhere and try to build the best wrestler we can.
Correct.
All right. So who wants to go first?
I'll go.
You'll go first?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's spin this wheel, Tim. And if it lands on someone that's already been selected, we're going to respin. No one's going to have any duplicates.
Damn.
That's hardwood.
Jack, I put that down, right?
So you got to, where would you put him? Body, moveset, finisher, mic skills, gimmick, technical prowess, or theme song?
What was the categories again? That's
Body.
Here you go, right here.
All right. Okay.
Body, moveset, finisher, mic skills, gimmick, technical prowess, theme song.
I'll do Mike skills. He doesn't cut bad promos.
He doesn't cut bad promos. Okay, so Tim got Dax Hardwood for mic skills. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, here, remove him from the wheel. Q, you want to go next?
Oh, so we each only get one. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Dax Hardwood.
So there will be no duplicates.
Yeah.
Dax Hardwood, that was Mike skills.
Yep. Yeah. So Tim, you're up.
Oh, you really could have gave me Carmelo. He was right there. All right, Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin. I'm gonna go moveset.
Moveset?
Yeah.
Okay. He has a good moveset.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Not bad. Come on, give me someone good. Give me someone good. Give me someone good.
Ooh, almost got Finn Balor there.
JC Mateo, a.k.a. Jeff Cobb. I'm okay with that.
Isn't he built like Rhino?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, I got that was all right.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go with his body. I don't have a problem with the kind of the big.
He's only 5'10" though.
Yeah, I know.
He's definitely like
Rhino. Okay.
Yeah, he's not huge, but I'm gonna go body because I think I'm gonna get better in other areas.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm starting again?
Yeah.
All right.
Is Chavo on here?
I don't know.
No, I tried to keep it recent.
Well, I want to do Kerwin White.
Oh,
Roderick Strong.
Ooh.
I don't remember what he looks like for some reason. He's not part of the Hurt thing, right?
No. Roderick Strong.
Okay.
Kill!
Yeah.
Want to be screaming.
I cannot think who that is for some reason.
I'm about to say, I know what I would take from Roderick. This dude.
Oh, I prefer Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me look at the category stuff.
Knowing Tim, he'll take his gimmick.
What's technical prowess? That is the wrestling.
Yeah,
stuff.
like-
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
Technical skill.
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Where you going?
Gimmick. I mean,
You're going
what
gimmick?
else?
Gimmick.
I mean, what's I gonna do? I mean, I don't.
Moveset.
I'd have taken his technical
Technical.
prowess.
Yeah, I'm gonna say technical moveset. One of them.
No, I'm going gimmick.
You're going gimmick,
Oh,
the
yeah.
stupid little
Yeah,
screaming gimmick.
Yep. I was hoping to get Kerwin White, but you know, Roderick Strong.
All right, I'm ready.
Gimmick. Yeah, I'll just run with the scream.
Let's see who I get.
I forgot who that was for a second. I haven't seen it. I forgot all about him.
Ooh.
That's a good word. Okay.
You get all types of
Ooh.
stuff.
Oh, you can go anywhere with that. I'm mad you got him because now he's not on the board for me.
Dang. What do I want from Swerve?
You can go anywhere.
I
right?
know.
You can
that's
go
what I'm thinking.
absolutely
I'm like-
anywhere.
I might go body for Swerve.
Okay.
I'm thinking, hold on, it's between. I could go theme song though.
His theme is cool too.
That's what I'm saying. But then I would get Nana.
Yeah.
Swerve technically is a beast too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, you can go
Uh,
absolutely
like,
anywhere with
give me
him.
technical because
Technical
I
prowess
do
for
have
Swerve.
Lee on here. I'd love to get him, but what's the chances? I'm
All right,
going
so
Swerve.
You gonna swerve with technical prowess?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, every category was good for him.
yeah,
That's what I'm like.
Swerve's
You
a
don't-
beast. Like
You can't go wrong there.
That's a win all around.
Who do I get? Give me someone good. Give me someone good. Anthony Bowens.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Finisher's kind of meh to me. His current gimmick's kind of meh to me.
You got an okay body. Pause.
I can't,
but
I can't choose that anyway.
Okay.
yeah, he already got that.
that's all right.
Took JC.
I
Pause.
don't like his finisher all like that. It's okay. It's nothing special. Mike's skills, nothing special. I'm gonna go with his theme song. I don't have a problem with his theme song. I'll go Anthony Bowens' theme song.
So back to me now.
Back to you.
All right.
Oops. All right, let's see who you get. Tell.
Oh,
Penta.
Penta.
That's a good one.
dang. I ain't gonna lie. That should have been your gimmick.
That should have been your gimmick. And there's no reneging either, so you can't be like, "Oh no, I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch these." Nope,
No.
can't switch after the fact.
Fuck
Still
it.
got moveset.
Yeah, I was thinking about the moveset. I was thinking that or the theme song. Fuck it, I was gonna go with the moveset for Penta.
Moveset for Penta.
Yeah.
That's not a bad choice.
That's
at
not a
all.
bad
Like,
choice
yeah.
either.
Yeah. I can't do nothing like that, but
Chew you up.
Yeah, I'm up. Let's see what I get. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was about to say, did I get Lee the next one? Okay. CM Punk. You dropping
can-
them pipe bombs. What you
I was gonna say
mean?
you
Like,
can't
Mike
go wrong
skills.
pretty much anywhere with
Yeah.
CM Punk.
I'm going Mike skills.
Mike skills. That's a really good one.
yes, it
Mhm.
is.
That's a really good one. All right, who I got? Give me someone good for Mike skills.
Is Kurt Hennig on here?
No,
it's
he
all-
said
it's all
active
recent.
That's right.
wrestlers.
That's sorry, my bad.
Juice Robinson. Fuck.
We're gonna put the taint.
I don't even know what the fuck his finisher is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mike's skills is fuck it, I'll do his gimmick.
The taint.
Just being crazy, basically.
Plant DDT? Or front face lock DDT.
Nah. I'll stick with his gimmick, just basically being a wild man.
That's not too bad. But yeah. All right. Back to Tim.
Yep.
Squarehead.
JD
Ah.
McDonough. Almost had someone else.
Yeah,
I can't think of who he looks like neither for some reason.
he's the squarehead one.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a blockhead version of Finn Balor.
This dude.
Oh,
He's
Part of the
he's a
Judgment
beast
Day.
though.
He is
He's
good.
a beast.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean- he do like Finn Balor.
What you got left? What did you
yeah.
pick so far?
Mike skills, gimmick, and moveset.
So you got body, finisher.
And technical prowess. Theme song.
I don't know this thing song.
It's just the Judgment Day
Yeah, it's
one,
the
right?
Judgment Day one. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the bony, skinny body. I'm doing body.
Okay.
I'm doing
It's only 5'10".
That's all right.
You're a little guy.
Yeah.
Well, both of y'all are only 5'10".
Yeah, but I'm.
But you're big.
Jeff Cobb's
Yeah.
not a little guy.
No, he's definitely
Yeah. I put doubts for body.
not. Uh-huh.
Oh, you
Oh.
lucky fucker.
Ooh.
All right. I'm blanking on Brody.
Oh, Brody King is so fucking good.
Okay.
Big boy.
He's a huge
He's
boy.
huge.
Mhm.
He's
I'm
a
going
huge-
body.
You gonna go body?
I'm
Big
going body.
bruiser
Yeah.
type.
And
So you got Brody King.
yeah, I still got to do finisher, gimmick, and theme song.
I gotta do Mike skills, finisher, and moveset. Oh, and technical prowess. Bo Dallas, Uncle
Howdy.
Howdy.
All you have to do is believe.
Fuck.
You got Uncle Howdy.
He's actually solid in the ring. I'm gonna go technical prowess.
He
for him.
actually is.
Yeah.
He was a beast at NXT.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They made him look stupid.
Yeah.
He's actually very solid in the ring. So I'm gonna do technical prowess for her.
absolutely.
You think he's better than his brother in the ring?
Technically, probably.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
It's just
Bray
his
was-
Bray
Bray
was
was way better
way
character.
more charismatic.
Yeah.
Way more. Yeah.
Had a better aura.
But
to
his
him.
matches in NXT, Bo's matches in NXT
were great.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
So
You ready, Tim?
Yep.
Give him something that sucks.
Give me Candice LeRae.
there's no girls in
With a
there.
wet paper bag.
Dragon Lee.
I know who that is. I don't remember what his finisher is.
Something something
Yeah.
flippy.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with this finisher because I already got Penta for the move set.
So it would go along with the penta.
Yeah.
Bicycle knee strike. Oh wait, no, this is every finisher. What's his current finisher? Just says bicycle knee strike. I don't know.
Yep. Well,
That's
That wasn't it at all. I don't know, but okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I might as well stick with it. You know what I mean? With
it would
with the-
mesh together.
yeah.
Dragon Lee and
and also with the size of
JD.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mhm.
his
It's
is
starting to
like
mesh a little bit. Here.
mesh.
Mesh
Is
a little
probably
bit,
going to
yeah.
have the best mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My turn.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Finisher, gimmick, and theme song. All right.
I need something really good.
Well, we know you're bleeding.
Yeah. He still does the Dumbledore DDT, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Just give me gimmick
okay.
for John Moxley.
Just manic
yeah, just
psycho.
Psycho, yeah.
basically. All right. Give me something that I can easily place somewhere. That's all I'm asking for.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, fuck yes.
Technical prowess.
I have Bo
No,
Dallas for
that's
technical
fair.
prowess, but moveset. Jay White's
Jay White.
moveset.
nice.
I will take that easily.
All right, I got theme and finisher left. What you got left?
Yeah, I got theme and fuck was it? Technical prowess.
Okay.
I got finisher and mic skills.
Okay.
This for me.
Yep.
That's my technical prowess.
That's your technical.
Yep.
That's not
That's
a
a
bad
good technical prowess right there.
That's
Yeah.
not a bad pick at all for
Yeah.
technical prowess. Konosuke Takeshita is a beast.
That's a good.
The new IWGP heavyweight champion.
That was a good pull.
That was a really good pull. All right,
right.
Q, you ready?
Yep. Finisher and theme song. Let's give me something good. Finisher. Oh, I'll take finisher anyway.
You
lucky
I'm fucker.
Yeah.
You
The
lucky
elbow.
fucker.
I thought I was getting Seth, and I'm like curb stomp. I actually used that as a finisher when I wrestled, but dang. All right, AJ Stout. You don't want none. I'm going theme song. I'm sorry.
You going theme
I'm
song?
going theme song.
That's a great theme
I'm
song.
going theme song.
That's a
Like
great
I'm not going to
theme
get much better than that.
But you're missing out on a dope finisher though, too. That Styles Clash.
But my guy is huge. How is he?
The Styles Clash.
No, he uses the forearm. Is more of his finisher now.
I'm
We counting the
still-
Styles Clash?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm going finisher. Finisher.
All right.
Yeah, finisher.
All right. I'm up.
Yeah, my son's favorite wrestler.
I got finisher and mic skills. Give me someone good.
It's not
Scorpio
bad.
Sky.
It's not bad.
Finisher.
I'm gonna say
TKO.
that's a good finisher.
Yeah.
there.
TKO. Finisher.
What you got left, Tom?
Just a theme song.
Theme song. Okay, me too. So I guess wherever we roll is our theme. What you
Yeah.
got left, Malik?
Mic skills.
Oh, that could end up really bad.
It can either make or break, my guy. So, Tim, this is your theme song?
Yep.
Your theme song will be the Young Bucks.
I'm cool with that.
Okay,
I'm cool with that.
it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Nick. All right, so your theme song, Q.
Oh, I was really hoping it would have stopped at R-Truth.
Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix, that's not bad.
It's not
It's
bad.
an okay one. I was really, if it had stopped at R-Truth, I'd have been happy.
Oh, yeah. People over there, what's up?
Yeah.
All right, my mic skills. Watch it be someone who has zero mic skills.
Like Konosuke.
I was thinking someone like
If you get the Miz,
Oh, my- okay. Okay.
You got
If
Ruth.
you had the Miz, I'd have been like, what a fucking pull. Like,
Rusev isn't bad, but
no,
he's
not the
nowhere-
Miz.
He's not the Miz. So I got Rusev.
You could have got Chris Jericho. Hi guys.
I mean,
Jericho's still good on
Jericho's
Oh,
still
yeah.
good on the mic.
That's just a
His
bad
gimmick is bad.
Mhm.
Hi guys.
But okay, so going down my list, I got the build of JC Mateo, the moveset of Jay White, Scorpio Sky's finisher, Rusev's mic skills, Juice Robinson's gimmick, Bo Dallas's technical prowess, and Anthony Bowen's theme song. This doesn't mesh at all.
No, it's everywhere.
It's every fucking where.
So I got the build of Brody King,
Okay, that's
the moveset of Chris Sabin,
that doesn't
It doesn't match
together
it, but
at
no.
all.
the finisher of AJ Styles. Anyone can
works.
do that, but
That
that works.
works.
The mic skills of CM Punk. That's nice to have. The gimmick of Moxley. Okay.
That works with Brody King's build.
The technical
Yes.
prowess of Swerve.
That
Okay.
works.
Yep. And the theme song of Ray Phoenix.
That doesn't really fit all like that, but
No, it doesn't at all. But yeah.
Like half of mine's fit, and then the rest don't. Like we got Dax's mic skills.
it's
Then,
fine.
then we got Roderick Strong's gimmick. And then we got Penta's moveset, and then JD McDonough's body, and then Dragon Lee finisher. then the Konosuke Prowess, and the Young Bucks theme.
The only thing that doesn't really fit to me is the Young Bucks theme. Everything else
Yeah.
seems to fit decently together.
Yeah, well, the Penta, JD, Dragon, and Konosuke part, all four, that fits pretty well together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Roger Strong's gimmick, that's not size indicative.
Just yelling.
Yeah, and Dax's mic skills, it's not indicative of any type of build or anything, so it fits. I think you have a solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
wrestler.
Is it better
Yes.
than yours?
Probably.
I think if I'd have chose Swerve's body, I'd have been better off.
Right.
So, but
That
hey,
was fun. That was fun. Yeah, that was
definitely fun.
yeah.
All right. On to the next thing. We got our nerd recommendations.
That's what's next?
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nerd recommendations. I'll kick it off. I don't know why I've never done this. It's my favorite isekai. That time I was reincarnated as slime.
Never watched it.
Excellent anime.
I've heard it was really good. I've never seen it.
Fighting system is dope. It is actually it's great. The characters are dope. Even the side characters are really, really dope. The fights are pretty good. Definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
So that's good stuff. Yeah. What you got, Tim?
Mega Man X4 for PS1.
I'm trying to remember if I played that.
I think
Was Zero in that one?
Yes, he was.
Okay,
He
I
was
believe
great.
I played that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first Mega Man on PlayStation 1 on PS1, if I recall.
I definitely had that one.
I think I have it,
but
I don't know.
it's
if I
my
played it.
favorite Mega Man game. You can still get it for a decent price. Now they're starting to get a little out of control now, the Mega Man games. But Mega Man X4, fantastic game. Yeah, especially Zero. Zero is really fun in that game. Like, I preferred playing Zero in that game over Mega Man. Now, I actually prefer Mega Man over Zero, but I really like Zero in Mega Man X4.
Okay.
Yep, I got Mega Man
Yeah.
X4. I just haven't played it before.
Yeah, like Mega Man X, like 2 and 3. That's the one that's more. They want a lot of money for the Super
Yeah.
Nintendo. But I just bought that Mega Man X collection where I got 1 through 8. So and I paid $40 for 8 games instead of me just paying one. That's like $350. Like, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I get the same game.
Part of me is like, just get the collection, but part of me is like, I want the original version.
Yeah,
So
but
I'm
I don't.
torn.
Yeah, it's like, but you're not going to pay $350 for Mega Man
Yeah.
X 2 or 3. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like, some things you just like, you got to just fuck it. I'll just get the collection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm with you. Like, I would like to get the whole thing, in the original form, but it's just these people are trying to beat your head in, man, with this
Yeah.
stuff.
Absolutely.
But that's
It's a good choice, though.
Yeah, that's definitely a good choice. My recommendation is actually, it's not really nerd based, but it's our podcast. We can do whatever we want. I got to recommend my favorite movie of all time, Warrior. It's a movie it was released in 2011. It's actually filmed here in Pittsburgh. It's a movie that stars Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton. It's a family movie, but it's based around MMA.
Are you assuming nerds don't watch movies?
Well, I mean, a movie focused around MMA isn't really a nerd movie, so to speak.
Fighting nerds.
But yeah, I know I was one of them.
Yeah.
But it's literally my favorite movie of all time, and it is just great. It's just about a broken family trying to navigate life and all the complexities of it, and I recommend absolutely everyone watch that movie. That movie is by far my favorite movie of all time. If I see anyone reacting to that movie on YouTube, I immediately watch it. I don't care what I'm doing. But that movie is great. And Tom Hardy is just a great actor. So he just kills it in his role. Nick Nolte was nominated for an Academy Award for this movie, and it was a small, relatively independent movie.
Right.
And for the nerds, Kurt Angle is in the movie in a small role. So, but it is a great movie. I recommend everyone watch that movie.
I swear I've seen this movie. It looks familiar, but I'm gonna go and watch it. So
You should recommend High Tension.
I will never recommend that.
okay. All right, trash takes.
All right, I'll go. You already had brought it up earlier, so it fits. GTA 6 is worth $100.
All right, so I told y'all I read all that stuff earlier today.
Yeah.
And I read it this morning before I left work. So as I was driving, I was like reading some of it off. And I was driving down the hill from work and I was like, I'm willing to pay $100 for this game. And I know I was the person that was like, no, I don't want to do. I'm willing to pay $100 for this game. Yeah. Everything that I'm hearing about this game just makes me want the game more. And I'm like, I don't care. Just release it.
Yeah. If everything I've heard is going to be in this game is in this game, like the 3-on-3 basketball, the golf, and then I know they're going to bring the online like they did with GTA 5.
Right.
All that shit's in there. It's worth $100.
The funny thing is, I literally thought that this morning as I'm driving home. I'm like, this game's going to be worth every bit of $100.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean every game will.
Yeah, that's literally what I was about to say.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean every other game should be $100. GTA 6 is an outlier. One, because we know it's going to stick around for 3 generations, just like GTA 5.
Right.
Yeah, it might be longer than that.
And 2,
We'll be 60
they're
by the
putting
time
so much shit in this game. It's just worth it.
Dude, they said
Madden should not be
hell.
even close to. Madden should be like $40 because it's the same game every year.
They're saying Vice City is just part of the map.
Yeah.
They're saying like there may be like, I mean, granted, this is all speculation, but someone was like, there's going to be Caribbean islands in this map.
I read that it's supposed to be like, I think like 50% larger than San Andreas was and stuff was in
5.
GTA 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's
GTA 5 was fucking huge.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but we were pissed. Well, I was pissed. I was like, oh, right, I can't wait to go to San Fierro and Los Venturas, and they didn't have it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was kind of mad. I was like, really?
Yeah, but
we'll see.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's worth $100.
I don't even honestly. If you would have said that a few months ago, I'd have said that was a trash take. I think now I kind of agree with you. So, you want me to go next?
Sure.
All right. Women exist.
What?
Women exist. This is for all the losers out there who, I don't want to play Go See Yote because it's a girl. Shut up, loser. Women exist. Like, there's nothing, like, there are women protagonists are going to happen.
Yes.
Like, I don't understand y'all mindset. Didn't you play Tomb Raider? Did you not play what's it with Samus? Metroid?
Yeah.
Like
Metroid
what is the
games,
problem here? Like how weird are you? Like, and I seen this dude making fun of him. He's like, oh, so you needed to be a handsome male, huh? He's like, is that what you want? And he was like, oh no, but the women aren't, strong. And he was like, Arthur Morgan, wasn't he sick the entire game? Still a great game
after chapter 1, but I know what you're saying.
Majority of the game. There was like what 8 chapters, wasn't there?
Yeah, he got sick in like chapter 2.
Yeah, so it was like, but I'm just like, I don't understand this mindset of, oh man, it's a woman, I don't want to play with. Dude, what is wrong with you?
No,
like,
no argument for me.
None for me.
Like you said, like I think Samus is probably one of the most. She was a groundbreaking protagonist in the video game. Like, I think she was the first woman to ever.
I believe so.
Outside of Miss Pac-Man, maybe.
Yeah.
But still, like, you have Samus. You got Chun-Li, who's the first lady of Capcom, and everyone knows who Chun-Li is in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You got Taki, who was like the most known ninja in a fighting game, and Ivy, who was the biggest sex appeal in a fighting game.
Laura Croft.
Laura Croft for Tomb Raider. I didn't like Tomb Raider, but I know how big Laura was.
Mm-hmm.
The list can just go down.
List goes on.
Keep going, yeah. So I'm not understanding, and it's funny because like there's like a lot of dudes. I've never been the person to where if I can create a character, I've never created a woman.
Right.
No,
I've always made a male.
I always make me.
Right.
Yeah, but sometimes like when I play like Baldur's Gate, I wasn't making me. I was made like a half demon type looking dude, but whatever.
See, I'm weird. I just make me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm boring.
There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so like I'm not that kind, but like even in like Marvel Rivals, look who I main, Emma.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like so this whole I don't want to play with a girl. You're a loser.
No, I agree. Like, this is stupid. Just to There was another woman character I can't think now.
I mean, there's tons of them.
There's tons of
one
them.
in particular
Aloy,
from
Aloy's a great one.
Aloy's an incredible one.
Right.
Yeah.
You got The Last of Us.
Well, a lot of people don't like Ellie but I get what you're saying.
Like
you know
Ellie,
what I mean, but
there's tons of them. Like they're great.
yeah, no argument here. You know,
People just, and what I find hilarious is it seems like no matter what they do with a female character, people complain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When it was Ellie, oh, she's too small and dainty. Okay. Then they brought Abby in this Last of Us 2. She's too big and bulky.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they brought in a character in a different game. Oh, she's too pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one's too ugly. Like, dude.
It's just, it's funny because it's like always some like loser behind the keyboard.
Oh.
And if it's not a jacked, blonde hair, blue eyed guy, and they don't want to play it, it's like,
right.
Like, dude, just shut up. Log off.
Princess Peach. She's one of the biggest characters in Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I mean, I don't play her, but a lot of people play Peach. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's like I was like, I knew there was someone else. Zelda's a very iconic character. You're always going after saving her, but still, like everyone knows who Zelda is.
Yeah.
You know, like they matter. They're important.
Absolutely.
And I love women.
And representation matters.
Yeah, and I love
and that's the problem. Like, okay, you complain so much when you can't see yourself in a character, but think about all the people who have to play all these games and they can't see themselves.
Right.
Like, for 1 second, you don't have to be the center of attention. Yeah. And this also goes for all you losers complaining about Bad Bunny being at the Super Bowl. You don't have to be the center of attention every time.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. Like, there's other people who exist.
Yeah.
Like, move on. Like,
right. And I'm sorry, boomers. No one wants to hear Metallica.
No.
I don't want to hear Pearl Jam. I just don't want to hear AC/DC or Iron Maiden. Nobody cares. This isn't 1975. I don't want to hear about Pink Floyd. I don't care.
Bottom line is...
They don't care. I don't care. Like...
Yeah, the bottom line is the Super Bowl is going to appeal to the demographics that's going to give them the most money.
Correct.
And the people that's going to give them the most money is 18 to 35.
Mm-hmm.
So you need someone that's going to appeal to people who are between 18 and 35. If you are over 35 or you're under 18, they don't give a fuck about you.
Yep.
They care about the people who's going to spend the most money. And the ones who are going to spend the most money is 18 to 35. And guess what? That's people like Bad Bunny. That's people like Kendrick Lamar. That's people like next year it might be fucking Taylor Swift for all I care.
Yeah.
Does she appeal to me? Fuck no.
It ain't even gonna be.
But it ain't about me.
It's not even gonna be a rap this year, so you should be happy about that. You ain't.
Oh no, he doesn't speak Spanish.
Oh yeah,
he doesn't speak English.
Hey, look, I'm starting to listen to him now, just so I'm prepared.
Right. I tell you this though, all those people that's complaining, sure watch him and Happy Gilmore too.
Hey, he had that. He was funny as hell in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, but he had that fire ass theme when he came out at
Backlash in Puerto Rico.
Oh my god,
he had the crowd on fire.
Man, that theme was fire. Even my son, he was singing. I was like, I don't even know this, but I was like, when he came out, I was like, this is fire. And I'm like, so yeah. I mean, it's just it's weird. Like you said, representation matters.
Yeah.
Like, dude, do I care that I'm playing Ghost Yote with an Asian woman? No, I don't care at all. I don't care at all.
No.
I'm tearing the dudes up, Yote 6 and all of them. Like, I don't even care.
Right.
Like y'all are weird as hell. Like, oh man, this ain't like me. Man, shut up.
No, facts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, you have one?
Yeah. Guys, when you're at the con, like the Comic Con, and you need to stand just to check something, move the fuck out of the way. Quit standing in the middle of the fucking walkway.
That goes for everywhere. That's not even just cons.
It's like
that's Walmart.
Yeah, like just fucking move. Like, why do you? I'm just going to stand here knowing there's 20 people behind me. Move. Just take your funky ass and move to the right and just dig what you need to dig in your bag. Or just move out of the way. Like, that is so annoying. Like, I'm sitting there trying to move and they're just standing there. Oh, I'm sorry. Move.
Like, oh, are you surprised people are walking where they should be walking?
Yeah. Like, it's already crowded. So it's just like, move. But yeah, that's my trash take. That drives me
Like I said, that's everywhere.
crazy. Yeah,
I hate when I'm in a grocery store and someone's just in the middle of the aisle and they're just standing there, like on their phone, like, "Hey, move, pick a side."
And then get an attitude when you ask them to move. Like, get the fuck out of the way. Like, but yeah, that's the trash take.
So, all right.
Drives me nuts.
Real quick before we end, I do want to give a couple shout outs. One, Mike Santana won his first world title in TNA.
Nice.
I'm still upset that
did he take it off Trick?
Yeah.
I didn't even get to watch it yet. You just spoiled it.
You late. That's your fault.
It just happened.
Last week.
Is that last week?
Yeah.
I just watched NXT the other day. I thought Trick still had it. Okay.
No, he just challenged fucking Ricky Saints for the NXT title.
Yeah, no, I thought they was going to do the whole thing.
Yeah, nope. So won his first world title.
Good for him.
Presented it to his daughter, which was a beautiful moment.
It's awesome.
Right. He had a good story. His thing with Chris Van Vliet was really good.
Yeah. Still upset AEW dropped the ball with him and Ortiz. I hope you two can, at least become friends again. I don't need you to tag again, but at least become friends.
Yeah.
And also thank you to the Dudleys who had their last match.
Absolutely.
Yep.
With the Hardys.
Full ending.
Beautiful ending. Brought out Spike.
Yeah.
Gave their boots to the Hardys after the match was over. Beautiful moment.
Yep.
Thank you for the memories.
Absolutely.
And everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We forgive your storyline with Brooke.
Team 3D forever, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the best to ever do it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. That's all I got.
Like, share, subscribe. Until next time.
Peace.